In the book of Philippines chapter 4 verse 13, I could do all things in Christ who strengthens me. In this video, we'll dive into 7 tips and tricks to help you win fights against your opponents and also win your games. Whether you're new to the game, a casual, or a pro, these tips and tricks will help you to dominate Fortnite Zero Build in 2025. Without further ado, let's break down what Fortnite Zero Build is. As a Zero Build competitor, Zero Build growing content creator, my definition for Fortnite Zero Build is having strategies to win games or against your opponents. It involves movement, aim, and also cover, which leads to the first tip: learn to use cover efficiently. Keep in mind that this video is all about Zero Build and we must understand to use cover efficiently. Without building, cover is your best friend. Mastering of how to move from one cover to another will help you visualize your map awareness. Be constantly aware of your surroundings and find cover when going against your opponent. Other ways to find cover is having bunkers in your loadouts, rocks, trees, bushes, and even vehicles. The next tip I want to bring up is prioritize positioning. In Zero Builds, positioning is everything, and what you must keep in mind that utilizing good positioning will give you an advantage every single time. When you're fighting against your opponent, always have the high ground because it gives you a better advantage and also make it harder to deal damage from other players. For instance, in building, you need to have high ground so that you can analyze the fight and also position yourself and your opponent to win the fight. In Zero Build, what you need to do is to position yourself where you analyze and predict the opponent's next move. The next tip I want to bring up is finding the best loadout. As a Fortnite player, you have 5 slots to utilize your fighting style. Here are my 3 loadout suggestions that will give you a better understanding of what to carry in your games. The first loadout suggestion that you should carry in your games is an AR in your first slot, a shotgun in your second slot, a sniper in your third slot, bunkers or any type of cover in your fourth slot, and heals in your last and final slot. The second loadout suggestion you should also carry is an AR in your first slot, a shotgun in your second slot, cover in your third slot, mobility in your fourth slot, and heals in your fifth and final slot. The third loadout suggestion that you should also carry is an AR in your first slot, shotgun in your second slot, mobility in your third and your fourth slots, and also heals in your fifth and final slot. This next tip I want to talk about is stay calm under pressure. Zero Builds can be very chaotic, especially in sweaty lobbies. It is best for you to stay calm under pressure. One way in order to stay calm under pressure is to W key. W keying is going to put you in uncomfortable situations that you'll face in your future games, considering landing a hot drop and practice surviving off spawn. The fifth tip for this video is third partying. Remember I said in the beginning of the video that Zero Build is all about strategy. Third partying is one of the crucial tips because not many players are capable enough to third party other players. The way that you show third party is to wait for other players to engage in a fight, then engage yourself to clean up the fight. Just make sure that you're not the one getting third party. And the last tip for the video is to learn from your mistakes. No one wins a game, but keep in mind that every loss is a lesson. Take the time to review your gameplay and pay attention to what went wrong in your own perspective and what your opponent did to win against you. It's always best to see what loadout does your opponent carry, the player's movement, and the player's positioning. Another way to understand your own mistakes is to watch Zero Build streamers or Zero Build pros like Rich Homie Quinn, Nitro, Pilkey, Zemi, Crackly, and other Zero Build creators / pros. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the 7 tips and tricks in order to master Fortnite Zero Build in 2025. Remember, in Zero Build, it's all about strategy and quick reflexes. Focus on your positioning, master your weapons, and use your surroundings to outsmart your opponents. Keep practicing your tactics, and soon enough, you'll be securing those victory royales. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Fortnite Zero Build videos. Until next time, keep the vibes up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Walking the function to climb on jewelry. Damn, I want that rollie, that shit really new to me. I hang on